Hi guys, I am super excited to film today's video. It's something that's been in my head for a while now and I want to achieve it so bad. I'm not sure whether I will be able to or not, but I'm going to attempt it, and that is, as you can see from the title, I am going to attempt to climb Mount Lofty, and that is I think like the highest point here in South Australia. But you know, it's this massive mountain. And there's a very popular walking trail up it. I have done it once, and that was like maybe 2 years ago now. And I've done some hiking since then on different trails, but I haven't done that one again. And that absolutely kicked my butt last time. And I kind of want the challenge again, because I haven't really been exercising, doing much active stuff with winter and all of that. I haven't been on my bike in like probably 4 or 5 months. So yeah, I just want to go and see if I can do it. And last time I went with my friend Ryan, and that was good, but I did feel like we were going a bit fast for me. He got me there, he did. So it was probably not bad to have him there to just keep pushing me. But I think this time I'm probably going to take a few more little rest breaks, and I don't mind if it takes me a long time to do it. If I have to keep stopping and resting, at least, you know, I can do it at my own pace, and that would probably make me more inclined to actually reach the summit, than if I just kept going and going. You know, it's not out of the realms of possibility that I may just end up going partway up the mountain and then turning around and going back down. As I said, I am going alone. It's a very popular walking trail, so I don't think there'll be any issues, you know, to go alone, whereas some of the other places I've hiked, I'd be a bit worried to just go up by myself. I used to do that with a friend. So yeah, today I'm gonna go on my own. I'm gonna do it at my own pace. We'll see if we get to the summit or not, so this video could go really badly. I know it's not going to be pretty because I am out of shape. I'm unfit. So yeah, it's like going to be hard, but I am excited to get out into the outdoors and enjoy some nature and see some sights, push my body. It's like a 20-degree day today, and we've just come into spring, so it's probably like the best possible weather for this. It could be, I guess, a little cooler or something, but with coming into summer, it's just going to get hotter. So I'm going to do this now while I have the chance. I was going to take my DSLR and my tripod, so when I got up there I could shoot some awesome footage with that, but we're going to have to be content with the phone because there's just too much weight in that, and it's going to be hard enough on me as it is. So we're leaving that behind. I have packed this backpack, and it's got a liter of water in there. I have sunscreened up, got a hat on because the Australian sun here can burn quite a bit. My pale skin, like I can even see my nose is already starting to get like slightly red, so I don't know when that happened, but you know, it just happens here. So all the sunscreen is on, protecting myself, and yeah, as I said, it's probably not going to be pretty, but I'm going to show you it all. So I'm going to head off now, and I will check back in when we get to Waterfall Gully. The car park there is where you start and then you go up. There are many hiking trails, but this is the one I've chosen because it's the shortest. It is very steep and, as I said, challenging. It's 7.8 kilometers return. It's going to be a struggle. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do Waterfall Gully to Mount Lofty and then back down. I put my sneakers on. When I hike, I tend to have some issues with my ankles and my knees, so I'm expecting that as well, but I'm going to keep persevering through it. Okay, let's get on our way. We're here. I got a nice close park because it is a Monday today and it's just gone 2 o'clock. It's not as super busy as the last time I was here, which was a weekend. Now I'm just gonna go to the toilet and then I'm gonna start. Yay! So I was just having a look and reading that Mount Lofty is the highest point in the southern Mount Lofty ranges. So not in all of South Australia, but It's located about 15 kilometres east of the Adelaide city centre and has panoramic views of the city and the Adelaide Plains to the west and of the Piccadilly Valley to the east. They say it takes between like 1.5 and 3 hours return depending on the person, so I kind of feel like I'm going to be closer to the 3-hour mark. It's a bit daunting, but yeah, let's try. So here is where we start. Oh, there's a restoration information panel. I better look at that first. Okay, major restoration works. Okay, but it's maintained. We can still do it. Alternate routes will be in place on weekdays for contractor and public safety. It still says that it's fine, but look, we'll find out, won't we? It's a bit windy. And here's the waterfall at Waterfall Gully. This trail is a hard hike. Great, no worries. What have I got myself into? So pretty. Steep. And the puffing begins. This is gonna be hard. I'm already struggling. I know, I'm so unfit. Barely gone up anywhere, Samantha. Just like a few flights of stairs. I feel like I'm already having like the start of an asthma attack. I didn't bring my puffer. Silly me. So I'm a little bit further. I just stopped, had some water, going at my own pace. I feel a lot better already. See, I just need little breaks. I can do this. See the first glimpses of the city down there, I think. Still more to go. It's definitely gorgeous to walk through here. Even if I am struggling, you know, all of this will just get me fitter. Just really out of practice. Oh, some downhill. This is nice. I felt those thighs shaking. It's a decent amount of downhill, which is going to be uphill on the way back. Okay, so I've been going for about 20 minutes now. I'm feeling alright with the downhill stuff, although my legs are shaking a bit, but my lungs aren't burning right now, which is a relief. It looks like I've got some more uphill now. There's a bit of a breeze, so that's helping with the sun. A bit more of a waterfall over here. Just back there. Up we go. We just reached the first bench. And it looks like we're still 3.3 kilometres to the summit. I think this is meant to be 3.9 on the way there. So is that saying I've done 600 metres? I highly doubt it. I think it's the fact that they've had to give us an alternative route that I've ended up on a longer hike. Catch my breath, have a drink, and start again. Look at how adorable this little bird is. Oh my god, so cute. And there's another little one as well. Wow. Hi little birdie. As a couple of people came past, I realised that on the other side of the post it says it's 700 metres back to Waterfall Gully, so it's only added another 100 metres onto the trip, and it's just felt really long already because of how steep it is. I feel like I'm coming back down to more like a resting thing at the moment. I'm just playing a bit of Pokemon and I'll be good to go quite shortly. Okay, that's enough resting. It's probably been 10 minutes or so. Feeling good. Let's go again. Hello, little bird. Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Forgot about that. When you haven't been active for ages, and then your muscles hate you the next day. It's pretty nice though. I think it's totally worth it. Ooh, another glimpse. There's that tiny little triangle up there again. Slow and steady wins the race. Have to be careful. The trail sort of slopes downwards and you don't want to fall down there. Getting a better view, slowly but surely. I almost tripped down there. I just sort of lost my balance a little bit, but I regained it, which is certainly something because I'm not great with my balance. Feeling good. I think the endorphins have kicked in. I wish I brought tissues though, because the wind's making my nose run. So I just have to keep sniffing. God damn it. The next pole that I've got to, where it tells you how far to Mount Lofty Summit, because we got diverted at another point. This one says 3.9 kilometers, which is what I was supposed to be starting on. I have to at least have come a kilometer now, which means this is going to be more like 10 k's. 10 k's! I mean, I can always turn around and just go back, but it seems a little unsatisfying. It's very windy right now. Almost to another post. Which way am I meant to go? Hi, is that the way to Mount Lofty?
That is the way.
Okay.
It's about another 4 k's, so it's a bit more hike. Some of the signage is a bit hard to find.
Yeah.
So just keep going to the left.
Keep going to the left.
Up there, you've got a gate that's actually open.
Yep.
Go down there.
Okay.
That runs back down into the construction. So you just go straight through.
Yep.
The path goes up to the right. Path in the middle, take the middle path.
Okay.
And
Thank you
right.
so much.
No,
You too. You know, I think I might have to stop in a second and just have a couple of bites of a protein bar that I have with me. Because I'm feeling a bit hungry. My meal times are really off because I had a late lunch, a late breakfast around lunchtime. I know, like, maybe it's bad to eat while you're exercising. I think it's something about, like, eating afterwards. Oh. Okay, time to get on my way again. My eyes actually started watering and my nose is really running, as I said. Today's a very high pollen day, but I did take a hay fever tablet before I left. Okay, time to keep going. I think they have a bus service that might run from Mount Lofty back down if I have to give in. And so far it's been about an hour since I started. Worst ways to spend a day, hey? Okay, 3.5k. Keep going to the left. Don't go through the gates. Thank you, man with directions. 3.3. Okay. He said to go left. Let's just check this post. Yeah. Head up the adventure hike. Oh yeah, that looks fun. That was so nice compared to this. Back to this sort of thing. Okay, 3.04. We can do this. Let's go. 2.8. This beautiful little butterfly. Oh, it flew away. This part's not too bad actually. It's not super steep. It's just a nice, gentle walk, really. The wind is sometimes like amazing when I'm feeling a bit warm, but then sometimes I get into some shady spots and it just gets pretty cold. But still, I wouldn't want to be carrying a jumper this whole time, so at least I feel alright at the moment. This is a bit steeper. It's now like 3:35. I'm hoping it doesn't end up too late. As I said, there's always ways around it. I think there's a bus. If there's not a bus, I could always get an Uber, but I really would like to complete this from start to finish and finish to start again. Still a way to go, but a long way from where I started, which is a pretty good metaphor for life. Massive power structure of some sort. Cool. Okay, what does this one say? 2.2. Really close now, guys. Oh, well, keep going. At least I don't feel like I'm dying right now. Just enjoying a stroll. 2.05. 1.8. So it's now been an hour and a half of walking and resting. The resting wasn't that long though. My body, like, it's feeling pretty good. Just like, hey, Samantha, you should do this more. Feels invigorating. Less than 2k's now. So I am more than halfway there. I will make it to the summit. Woo! Hi guys, I've just been sitting here editing my latest video and there's just so much footage that I made the executive decision to split this one into 2 parts. So you've just seen part 1, part 2 will be out soon. I've got a little look ahead for you now and then I'll see you in the next one. I don't know, this is so confusing. Just like a random house. I do not want to do any of this in the dark.